Hi everyone, welcome back to my hood. Today I'm going to show you how to contour and highlight your face. Contouring and highlighting is giving dimension to your face, making stand out some part. The contoured part will be at the background and the highlighted parts will be on the foreground. So it will give some dimension to your face. So basically, what do you need to contour and highlight your face? So to contour your face, you can use a browsing powder. I'm using the Bourgeois one. There is the poudre in French. Or you can use a contour powder. And for highlighting, I'm using a concealer. I'm using Revlon Anti-Dark Circles by Garnier. You can also use creamy concealers, and then you have to set it with a powder, so you can use a highlighting powder. But I'm using this setting powder because with concealer it might be creasing, it might be glowing, but not the way that we want. And the last part of contouring is highlighting with an highlighter to have a glowy skin, and it makes it really healthy and really beautiful. So first, before contouring and highlighting, you have to put your foundation on. So if you have an even skin without blemishes and everything, you can use a light foundation or even a BB cream if you want to. If you like me, you're not having a beautiful skin, you have some scars or some blemishes, you can use a foundation. I recommend you to use kind of with a foundation with coverage, but not too much because we don't want it to be kicky. So I'm using the Revlon colorstay foundation, and I really like it because it covers so well and make my skin so natural at the same time. So I really like this, and I'm using the one which is made for combination to oily skin, and I'm not shining during the day with this foundation, and it lasts 24 hours. Well, it's what it says, but it's not lasting 24 hours, but it's lasting really long, and I really like it. What I'm showing you today is not what I'm doing every day because for me it's too long, and I don't need to have perfect skin when I'm going to work or just to study for a few hours to the university. So I'm just doing quick makeup, natural makeup, and really simple. But what I'm going to show you is really if you want to really stand out, if you have a party, if you have something that you really, or if you just have time and you really highlight and contour your face just like a pro. So don't be afraid. I'm going to be just with a lot of things, you know, on my face, like incas and everything, but that really all is gonna move out. What I'm going to do is highlight. So highlighting is going to show off the part of your face that you want, because it will brings the light, and the light is gonna be reflected on your skin, and this is what you want people to see first. So first I'm going to conceal the end of my eye, and I also bring it a little bit on my cheeks. Okay, it's not the right moment for my concealer to let me down. So, like so. If you want to, you can bring it also around your nose. So like I was saying, it's not what I'm doing every day, you know? It's really too much for me. Then I'm going to do it on my forehead, and I bring it in the bridge of my nose. So first we're gonna do the step with that. So I'm just using my fingers to dab the product because I think that the result is more natural. So I'm just using my ring finger. I'm not using another finger because the middle finger or the index finger will be too much, and it will maybe be too aggressive for my skin. So what I'm doing is really if you really want to stand out, but if you want to, you can also highlight your brow bone a little bit. So like we saw, you just have to dab it with your finger. Like you see, it's really working really well. I'm really glowing from all that center part of my face. And then if you want to also to appear slimmer, you can also highlight here and here. Like I said, you're really ridiculous when you're doing this, but don't worry, the result is pretty good. Okay, so now that we are shining everywhere, I'm just going to set it with my setting powder by Sephora. It will prevent the concealer from creasing and avoid you shining during the day. Just bringing light, but not shining. So basically you have to set everywhere where you put concealer. And now it's time to contour. So contour will bring shadow to your face, and all what you're going to contour will be at the background, like I said. So we are going to apply this into the cheeks, under the cheeks, just to appear slimmer, on the temples, on the forehead, and all that will make us appear slimmer. So, like I said, you can use bronzing powder or contouring powder. I'm using this one, that is the Poudre by Bourgeois. And you can use different brush to contour your face. You can use this kind of brush because it's really appropriated and it's really thin. And you're doing this like so, and the line will be really straight. You can also use kind of blush brush, but I rather be using this kind of brush because it's a little bit it's not more precise, because the more precise one is this one, but sometimes it's so precise that I just have a draw here, and you prefer to put less than too much because it's really hard to remove. So I'm going to use this one, and I really like it, and it's from Sephora. At the beginning it's not made for contouring, it's for mineral powder, but I love using this one for contouring. So let's get started. The fact is that you're gonna see where is the end of your bone. Mine is here, as you can see. You can see a little straight, and if you don't want it, if you don't see it, you can do a fish face, and you see it really easily. So let's get started. So you can see the difference. It's like this side is slimmer than this one. I insist most on this part than this one, because I don't want to have, you know, a really dark line here. Like if I were like so, it won't be natural and it won't be really nice. I'm also going to contour my forehead and my temples. It will help to appear it slimmer. So my temples, my forehead, and also here. So you have to be really close to your hairline. And then I like also to contour here, then my face. And a little bit my chin. But not at the same place that we just highlighted. Then if you want to, you can also contour your nose. So I'm just using a fluffy brush, and basically what you have to do is just here on the side of your nose, just sweep it here, and you can extend this on your crease. Like so. And now we're going to really highlight our face. So I'm using Sunbeam by Benefit, but I really like also Exotic Highlight by Kiko. It's not the same tone at all. So the two are gold, but I don't know if you can tell, here there is Benefit. Benefit is really gold, whereas Kiko is like light yellow. So I'm going to use Benefit because I really like it. Onto my cheekbone. I can also use it here, and then you dab it with your finger. can see that it really gives a glow. I do the same thing on the other side. And then I also apply this here on my forehead and up here. And also on my cupid bow. And that's it. You can see that I'm really glowing, but I'm not like if I were sweating, you know. I'm really highlighted. There are some parts who are really standing out, like here, all this triangle, like here, and then the rest is pretty dark. So yes, that's it. That's how I highlight like a pro. So like I said, I'm not doing this every day. I contour my cheek every day because I think so it's really frame your face, you know, and I really like it, especially when I'm wearing blush, because when you're wearing blush you're putting attention on your cheeks, and as you can see, I have pretty big cheeks. You see, I have really big cheeks, so when I'm applying blush, it's like just a ball, like so. So if I don't contour my face, I'm kind of a ball. So yes, I hope that you like it, and if you're trying this, just let me know. Yes, don't forget to like it if you thought that it was helpful and if you want to try it, and don't forget to subscribe. It's completely free and you're gonna receive messages when I'm posting new videos, so that you won't miss any tip, any makeup tip and tricks. So I hope that you like it. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye! Hi guys, welcome back to my hood. Today I'm going to do a really romantic makeup.